In China, if you open up any travel magazines, you will easily read a story about Asian towns, tea horse road from mainland to Tibet. That's about Yunnan, about Lijiang. Welcome to Travelogue. Welcome to Lijiang. And here, right here, it's the center of Lijiang. And now we're gonna explore more sceneries of this beautiful, beautiful city. Resting peacefully on Yunnan's northwestern plateau, Lijiang is a place that enjoys many blessings: fresh air, clear streams, and snow-capped mountain peaks, to name but a few. Besides its captivating scenery, Lijiang is also famous for its ethnic diversity. 12 ethnic groups call Lijiang home, and thanks to them, the town embracing a unique blend of cultural traditions. The ancient town of Lijiang is built at the foot of the sacred Yulong Snow Mountain. The history of Lijiang goes back around 1,000 years. At one time, the town was a major stop of the Thousand Silk Road and the Tea and Horse Trail. Traders would pass through, heading between Sichuan, Yunnan, and Tibet, and on a broader scale between East and West. Its rich cultural heritage and picturesque scenery make Lijiang one of the most famous tourist spots in the country. The ancient town of Lijiang is composed of 3 parts: Dayan, Shuhe, and Baisha. Lijiang is a major center of the Naxi people, who account for around 60% of the population. In ancient times, caravans traveling on the famed Tea and Horse Trail stopped in Lijiang to rest and replenish their supplies. The town became a center of exchange and communication, and the Naxi people embraced aspects of many diverse cultures. The town's architecture is a combination of various ethnic styles, Han, Tibetan, Bai among them. Yet it preserves unique Naxi aesthetics. The narrow twisting and turning lane are paved with flagstones. The houses are wood and earth structures with tiled roofs. Bridges can be seen everywhere, linking streets and lanes. Next, we head to Shuhe, which in the Naxi language means the village at the foot of the high hill. In the past, there was a hill behind the village named Jubao, hence the village's name. The ancient town of Shuhe is located 4 kilometers to the northwest of Lijiang. It's home to almost 1,000 families, that's some 3,000 people all told. A dense network of rivers, canals, and lanes leave the town resembling something like a honeycomb. Here the waters are the source of the people's livelihood, and they use stones from nearby mountains to make the walls of their houses. Compared to the houses in Lijiang, these have a more natural charm. Right in the middle of Shuhe, there is a place called the Shuhe Market Square. This was once a busy center of commerce, thanks to its location as an important stop on the Tea and Horse Trail. In fact, The trade here was so lucrative that the Naxi people eventually abandoned their nomadic way of life and settled down as farmers and merchants.
姑娘，这是什么东西？
这是拿一个空白的自己写心愿的许愿的风铃。
哦，许愿，
对，
什么都可以写是吗？
对。
这些都是人写的还是你写的？
对，这是游客写的，我这么写的。这游客写了，我挂下去。
多少钱？
挂他包里了，有10块的、20的、25的。
Well, spend very good. Spend like a 10 kwai, 20 kwai. You can get a plaque with a ring, and then you can make a wish. It's a wish plaque, what they call. So all those are people buying this, saying, "Let me check a couple of them." This is a, "Dear, I love you. You're my baby." And here is, "My uncle, I love you. My parents, I love you." All these wishes. Oh, here. Wish you all the best. Oh, this one. Wish you watching Travelogue every day. We love Travelogue host. Ray is the best. No, just kidding. This is all the wish plaque. People come here, the tourists, make a wish. You spend 10 kwai, 20 kwai. That's it. There's like hundreds, thousands of them. Look at that. Look at that.
Dongba culture is the soul of Lijiang. It's the Asian culture of the Naxi people, which has its origins in their religion. Naxi religion is a combination of a natural worship, Buddhism, Taoism, and Tibetan Buddhism. So Dongba culture is a kind of a religious culture, influences every aspect of daily life. It manifests itself in scriptures, paintings, music, dance, and religious services. The literal meaning of Dongba is the wise. Dongba also refers to the person who presides over sacrificial rites. Unlike other religions with their dedicated temples and their monks and priests, the Dongba religion has only part-time Dongbas. Typically, a Dongba is a male with the ability to chant and dance, who presides over ceremonies and scripture reading.
We've been talking about the language. We're talking about this, Dongba culture, language, and characters on the, jewelries, on their door, all the decorations. But today, first time I seen this gentleman to write it down. This is how to write it. I mean, lots of people tell me Chinese character is hard. Try this one, very hard.
这个是东巴纸坊。
OK。漂亮，漂亮，漂亮。Look at this. Is once again. Let me translate. They need to translate. This is my name, and this is I wish, and this is my friend's name, and I wish him happy every day.
Dongba script comprises just over 1,400 characters. Some 20,000 Dongba scriptures have survived, written in this script.
Very good deal. 20 kwai, got a t-shirt, and she will pay. Oh, look, she's gonna pay for it. She's gonna put it on, use the Dongba language, the script. They can paint whatever you like, whatever you want. I'm gonna draw my own t-shirt. 全涂成黑色。
黑白嘛。然后等一下再洗。然后在这洗出来好看一点。
My artwork in Lijiang.
This is my first artwork in Li'jiang. And let me explain to you, what does this mean? It's very interesting. This is your Dongbao culture. Dongbao culture have their own language, history, everything. And they sell t-shirts and try to put this culture on the t-shirt, promote the culture. For example, right here. I just learned and painted. It's a frame that actually there's two words. This means white and black. And my t-shirt is gray. I love gray color. Ni hao, 这个有房间吗？有。房间多少钱？
标价60，不加40。
This is the best choice actually. On this old town, you have this used hotel. This is like cozy, one like a courtyard in the North China. They call it a courtyard. Here, there's a minority group. They have this like a family, living the family. Also here, have everything. You can rent a bike, just pedaling around the town. Very convenient. And or afternoon, sit down here, have afternoon tea or coffee, whatever you like. It's very cozy, living with local life, very localized. I think this is a lot better than 5-star hotel or anything. You just get very close to the group, very close to culture, and close to local people.
For tourists, there is a wealth of accommodation options of staying in Li'jiang. For those looking for a tour of luxury, there are plenty of 5-star hotels to choose from. However, I recommend the local homestays in traditional housing to get a feel of a relaxed local lifestyle. Despite the impression of their giving of being old and lacking amenities, these homes provide all that you could need. Baoshan Stone City is located to the north of Li'jiang, some 110 kilometers from the ancient town. According to historical records, the village was first built in the Mid-Tang Dynasty, sometime in the 8th century, as the earliest Nazi settlement in Li'jiang. From afar, the stone city seems like a cold and guarded castle, inhabited by a defensive-minded people and surrounded by mountains and cliffs. However, as you get closer, you will find that the residents here are quite kind and friendly. The people that reside here are Nasi, descendant of Tibetan nomads, supported primarily by agriculture, stock breeding, and handicrafts. 100 or so of Nasi families live here.